Hello, thank you, Sally. Well, there's a bit more cloud around for many of us today. Still some more wet weather to come in the form of perhaps heavy, thundery downpours. But if you've been searching for summer, well, look no further because big improvements, I think, for most of us as we head through this week. It's looking drier, a little warmer too, and there will be some decently long sunny spells.
Hello, good afternoon. Well, it's been a lovely day so far. Plenty in the way of sunshine around, some patchy cloud, and a similar story for the rest of this afternoon, although there is the risk of a few scattered showers.
Hello, good afternoon again. Thank you, Sally. Well, this is the mumbles in Swansea captured earlier on today by a weather watcher. Not a slug in sight, and things will generally be improving as we head through this week. There'll be more sunshine. It will stay largely dry by the time we get into the weekend. It will also feel a bit warmer too. It is June after all. And speaking of June, I wanted to show you these pictures of noctilucent clouds that were spotted last night by some of our weather watchers. This one captured in Warwickshire. They're clouds very high up in the atmosphere. They're icy in nature. They reflect the sun's rays and they have a kind of ethereal nature to them, don't they? But more possibly to be spotted as we head through the rest of this week. They're fairly unusual, but sometimes spotted at this time of year.
And also what I was going to say is when we were at the Barbican, which by the way, history of that building is fascinating. It's an underground theatre, but we came up for some sunlight. We sat outside. I was early for once in my life. Sat outside and had a coffee.
Lesser spotted sunshine.
I know, and there's more coming. Let's take a look. Here we go. Hello again and a very good evening to you. I hope you had a super day. Look at these. Oh, they just gorgeous. I mean, honestly, who needs sunshine when you've got cuteness like that? Well, actually, we probably do need a bit of sunshine because we've been a bit starved of it, haven't we, this year? And it's looking quite nice this week. A mostly dry setup for you, the odd shower around this evening, some nice sunny spells, and it's getting a bit warmer as we go through the week. A decent day. We're just keeping an eye on Friday and Saturday, how they develop. And do watch out for high UV in any sunshine. Here's the pollen. I am sorry to say that the pollen's a bit of a nightmare this week. We're in the thick of the grass pollen and nettle pollen season, so very high levels with those settled conditions and rising temperatures. That's it for now. See you later on. Cheerio.
Good evening to you. For many of us, a fine evening ahead with some late, bright and sunny spells. Any showers and longer downpours will tend to ease and fade. And as we approach the end of the week, things are looking promising, warming up quite nicely. Temperatures finally doing a little better as that strong June sunshine gets to work.
There's some pretty extreme weather right around the globe at the moment, isn't there?
There is. More storms to come in Germany through this week and some pretty severe weather the other side of the Atlantic. Summer's arrived with a vengeance in the eastern US. A long-lasting, record-breaking and life-threatening heatwave. Just take a look at some of these daytime temperatures. Factor in the humidity, above 40 degrees it'll feel like for days on end. Now, the reason I show you that, it's not coming our way, but the hot and humid air in the east is clashing with cooler air in the west, and that is firing up an active jet stream which will send ripples through the atmosphere and at long last change our weather for something drier and a bit warmer as high pressure builds in gradually through this weekend. So that's a few days away, a few blips to get there.
Hello there, good evening. A few heavy thundery downpours around for some today, but some brighter spells in between. Cloudier towards the south than we saw yesterday, so the temperature's not quite as high, but still some long sunny spells around for many spots, including in Lancashire, and that really sets the scene for the rest of the week. Still chilly for the far north of Scotland, elsewhere the high teens, the low 20s in Celsius, the temperatures reacting to the sunshine along with the pollen levels too, and where we've got the best of the sunshine, those pollen levels will be high or very high. Of course, the grass pollen season has begun. Now, these weather fronts will be approaching, bringing outbreaks of rain into northwest Scotland, Northern Ireland on Friday morning, and then that rain will continue to track further eastwards as we head through Friday afternoon and into the evening. But lots of dry weather developing over the weekend. It will be feeling warmer and there'll be plenty of sunshine too. Bye-bye for now.